Some of you who have known me for a while are probably thinking, where did Torbe go? Who's this guy with the self-help bullshit? Why does he keep telling me to focus on myself all the time, get things done? Okay, I'll throw you a bone. I'm going to teach you how to win an argument with a narcissist. It's not pretty. It's not going to end well, but you might need to do it at some point. What you do is you figure out what you said that pissed them off. And that's usually what gets them animated, and they're trying to make you feel bad. So they'll put a facial expression on and they'll, and they'll get all, they get all childish. But you got them, you already injured them, that's why they're doing this. So you just go back to that point. Maybe they bought something and it was stupid, it was a stupid purchase. And you might just say, yeah, but you'd have the money if you hadn't bought that television. And they might say, well, you buy this and that. And you go, yeah, but you'd have the money if you didn't buy that television. And they'll say, well, who cares anyway? And they're trying to drag you off track. But you just come back and go, yeah, well, you shouldn't have bought the television, should you? Because you've got their narcissistic injury. You've got it. Now you just need to press your thumbs into it. And don't let go. Go, yeah, well, you brought this is some schoolyard shit. You're just taunting them. You can riff off it, but just keep coming back to it. Yeah, well, if I bought televisions and I don't have any money, I'd be pissed too. You've got to bully them. That's the only way you're going to quote unquote win an argument. And by winning, I just mean you dysregulate them. You just keep hammering them. Keep hammering them on that sore point, and you don't move on. They want to move on the topic. You might pretend to move on, but just come back to it. Well, anyways, at least I didn't buy a television and waste all my money. They're used to winning arguments with people because people follow them. They change topic, they get lost. But no, you're just like a dog with that bone. Back you go. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have bought the television, should you? That's why you got no money. I'd like to help you, but you just buy another television. If I helped you out, you'd probably just buy another television, wouldn't you? You just stay on it. You stay on that failure, and you just hold the spotlight on it. You hold their feet to the fire. They'll become increasingly angry because it's not working, what they usually do. It's just not working. You're just bulletproof. You just come back. You bought the television. You wasted your money. You wasted your money. No man. That's what's happening on an emotional level. You got him. Just press home. Now don't blame me for what happens next.